What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I am coming to you today with an update video regarding why I have not been posting lately and the plans for the channel going forward. So this boils down to a few things. Number one, the two shows, Raw and SmackDown, was just too much for me to handle. I was putting so much time and effort into the videos that I barely got any time to do anything else in my life. And so the schedule of two shows was just too much for me at this point in my life. I don't want to discontinue the series again because, I don't know, it just feels like I do it too often, and I want to keep the storylines and everything that I've built up this time continue throughout. So there's going to be one show. Triple H has taken over the company and has created NXT Ultimate. Raw and SmackDown have joined NXT as a combined brand with Triple H at the helm. That is the premise for the series going forward. The series will remain the same, it's just the show that will be different. The champions from Raw and SmackDown, they fought each other at Super Showdown, and the winners became the NXT champions for Triple H's new show. So basically, Super Showdown changed its match card. So the promised matches for Super Showdown did not take place at the show and instead were replaced with the following. The WWE Champion, The Undertaker, took on the Universal Champion, The Fiend, for the NXT Championship, and the winner was The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Buddy Murphy, the United States Champion, took on the Intercontinental Champion Aleister Black, and it was Buddy Murphy that walked out with the North American Championship. The Undisputed Era, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, took on Sanity, the Raw Tag Team Champions, for the NXT Tag Team Championship, and the Undisputed Era walked out with the gold there. And finally, for the NXT Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey, the Raw Women's Champion, took on the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, and it was Ronda Rousey that walked out with the NXT Women's Championship. So the current champions, as it stands, as this series moves forward, is The Fiend as NXT Champion, Ronda Rousey as the NXT Women's Champion, Buddy Murphy as the North American Champion, and the Undisputed Era as the NXT Tag Team Champions. The promised matches that were originally scheduled for the Super Showdown pay-per-view will still take place on NXT in the future. Episode 1, for example, will see Daniel Bryan take on The Undertaker. Obviously, that will no longer be for a championship. Aleister Black will take on Tommy Azrael. Again, the Intercontinental Championship cannot be on the line there, so it will be a non-title match. And finally, we have The Fiend Bray Wyatt defending the NXT Championship against Dolph Ziggler. That was previously for the Universal Championship. Now, Dolph Ziggler will get a shot at the NXT Championship due to the title changes. And we also have the Undisputed Era putting their NXT Tag Team Championship on the line against Mustache Mountain. The plans that I had for the series will continue into the new NXT show. They will not be scrapped. And again, I want to stress this. This is a continuation, not a restart of the series. So everything that you've seen up to this point is still valid. Another factor into why I'm doing this is I was losing motivation with WWE not being as great now. I was losing motivation to continue recording myself, and I was obviously not able to keep up with the schedule of two shows on top of that, and so I think this is a good solution to a lot of the struggles that I've been having recently with recording videos. So there it is, guys, the changes for the channel going forward. I hope everything has been made crystal clear. I hope this is a good happy medium as opposed to me just starting a new series with NXT Ultimate. I wanted to kind of merge it in to my current series as a continuation as opposed to restarting. So there you have it. Any questions, please leave your comments, and your thoughts in the comments section down below. I will answer any questions that you may have regarding this series change. And yeah, that's basically everything. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you for the first episode of NXT Ultimate.